Okay, so it doesn't matter what programming language you're using, you need some sort of development environment, a place to keep all your code and have all the tools that you need in order to use it. So in the old days, we had to download all the different tools and things to our computer. We had to install them, get them up and running, and then use them from our computer. Now, that was a hassle for a lot of different reasons. In our case, we would have to download and install the Ruby programming language, and it's different if you're on a Windows or a Mac or Linux, and sometimes the installation doesn't quite work right, and it's just a hassle. And then on top of that, if you want to write code, you have to be sitting at your computer. If you're over at your friend's house, you can't write code. If you're at work, you can't write the code. It's got to be at the computer you installed it. And that's a hassle. These days, everything is in the cloud, including our development environment tools. And this is a great thing, and it's made everything so much easier. So there are tons of different online cloud development environments that you can use. Any of them will work. I recommend Cloud9. It's at c9.io. I've been using this company for years. It's completely free. Amazon.com actually bought this company a couple of years ago, so it's an Amazon company. They're solid, and it's just great. It has all the tools you need, and like I said, it's free. Now, one little thing, they will ask you for your credit card when you sign up. Now, this is an Amazon company, and they're not going to mess around with your credit card, and they won't charge you. They just use that to make sure you're a human, I guess. So it's not a big deal. If you don't have a credit card, head over to my website, codemy.com/C9, and fill out this form, and this will send me an email. And Cloud9 has something called education accounts, and I have one of those. And if you sign up through my education account, you don't have to use your credit card. And it doesn't cost me anything. It doesn't cost you anything. It's just kind of a hassle. You fill out this form, it'll send me an email, then I have to send you an invitation from Cloud9. I can't do it automatically. I have to manually send it to you. And then you'll sign up through the little link that it sends you, and you won't have to use your credit card. Now, I'm in Las Vegas here in America. If you're on the other side of the world and it's 3 a.m. here, I probably won't respond to you right away, but usually during the day I respond as quickly as I can, so just keep that in mind. Otherwise, use your credit card. They will not charge you, and go ahead and sign up. So if we sign in, get your account, this is the screen you're going to see. It's not going to have all of these other things. These are all my projects that I have here. But this is the screen you're going to see. And just go ahead and click Create a New Workspace. And anytime you create a new project, you create a new workspace. So then you name it. Let's call it Ruby for Everyone. Doesn't really matter. And down here you have a choice of different things you can have: HTML, Node, PHP, Python, Django, Ruby, C++, WordPress. Now you might think Ruby. This is not Ruby, it's Ruby on Rails, and so we don't want this. In fact, what we want is just a blank workspace. So go ahead and click the button, Create a Workspace. Now what this is doing is it's actually spinning up a Linux web server in the cloud, and we'll be able to use that Linux server for anything we want. So that's really, really cool. I use this for everything. You can see there's all kinds of different things you can use it for: Ruby on Rails, Python, PHP, HTML, whatever you want, they've got, and it has all the tools already installed. We don't have to install anything. We have a Linux command line that we can use, which is awesome. It doesn't matter if you're on a Windows or a Mac or anything else. It works the same for everybody. So here is the screen you're going to see. Now yours may look a little bit different. Mine is dark. It's got these dark black colors. Yours is probably white or gray or something like that. What I did is I hit this little icon and I looked at themes, and I just picked this dark theme. Just I kind of like it. So you can do that if you want. You don't have to. So this is the screen. So down here, this is a working Linux terminal, which is really cool. If you're not familiar with this, just trust me, this is awesome. If you don't know how to use this, no big deal. I'm going to show you everything you need to know. Over here, we have a list of all the files we have. All we have now is this README file that comes with it. I'm going to go ahead and right click this and click delete and get rid of that because we don't need that. So in here in the middle, this is the text editor. This is where we're going to write all of our code and do all of the stuff. So down here, like I said, this is the terminal. This is where we're going to run our Ruby code, and we'll get the output and the input and stuff through there. So this is the setup. Very, very simple and really easy to use. So go ahead, sign up for an account if you don't have one. If you want to follow along, you don't have to sign up for an account to take this course. You can just watch the videos. But if you want to follow along and write the code that I'm writing, and you want to use this tool, I highly recommend it. Absolutely free. They'll ask for your credit card, but they won't ever charge you. Like I said, it's an Amazon company. They're not going to mess around with you. But if you don't have a credit card, you don't want to use it, head over to codemy.com/C9, fill out the form. I'll send you an invitation right out, and we'll move on from there. So in the next video, we're going to jump in. We're going to write our first Ruby program, and that'll be in the next video. Hey everyone, I've got a quick update for the course. Since we released this course, Cloud9 has gone through a little bit of a change. I think I mentioned that Cloud9 is owned by Amazon, and Amazon bought Cloud9 a couple years ago. And what they've done now is they've integrated that into AWS. AWS is Amazon Web Services. And since they did that, they discontinued Cloud9 at c9.io for new users. It still works for everybody that already has an account, and it will continue to work into the future, but you can't sign up for a new account unless you sign up using my education account. Then you still can. So you're free to use the AWS Cloud9. It's a lot different than the Cloud9 that we're going to be using throughout these videos. So the videos won't sync up and it won't make a whole lot of sense. You're also welcome to use any other cloud development environment that you might like. You can Google it if you want. Or what I recommend is you just sign up for Cloud9 using my education account. And to do that, you just go to codemy.com/C9 and fill out this form with your email address. And this will send me an email with your email address. Then I take your email address and I punch it into my Cloud9 account, and then they send you an invitation. And it's just a little email with a link on it, and you click on the link and you get this page. This is what the link looks like. It says invite, and it's got a bunch of gobbledygook. When you click on that, you'll come to a screen that looks like this, and then you can create a new account from here. So if you do that, you can continue to use Cloud9. You'll use the same development environment that I'll be using throughout the rest of this course, so everything will sync up, and what I do in the videos you can do in your account, and everything will work fine. So sorry about the extra hassle. You know, these things happen in the world of tech. Things are always changing, and we just sort of have to adapt and move on, but this one isn't too painful. Like I said, you can continue to use the same Cloud9 development environment that I use throughout this course. You just have to sign up using my education account, which was a lot of you were doing anyway, because under my education account, you don't have to enter your credit card. So, you know, that's kind of cool anyway. So codemy.com/C9, just enter your email address. I'm online a lot, but I'm here in the western part of America. I'm in Vegas. So if you're on the other side of the world and you send this in the middle of the night and I'm sleeping, obviously I'll have to wait until the next day to send your invitation out. But usually I'm pretty quick about these things, so I'll get it out as quick as I possibly can, and so you can get up and running and writing code. So that's all for this video.